Okay, welcome along to the off-route section of the pod with myself, PJ, and
your son, Preston.
my son, Preston. We are on our way to an away day against Abermead Cedars. We're currently, 15 minutes away from there. Nice. We're going to get there bright and early, get there for 9:30 and start setting up so that we're ready and ahead of the curve. It's been a while since we've had an away day, actually, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, looking forward to this. That guy just undertook me. For those that don't know.
He's in a Beamer, though.
He's in a Beamer, and that's why.
Remember we saw that blue one, which just went...
He was just swerving in and out of traffic. People are nuts, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Some people are in too much of a rush. Like, why did he have to do that?
Oh, no.
Look at it. It's just silly.
Yeah,
Anyway,
here we go. We'll go back out.
There you go. So, we're against Abermead Cedars. We haven't played these for a long time. It was one of my first games as a coach. It was, in fact, was it my first away? It wasn't my first away day, but it was one of. So we are looking forward to. Was that you? Did your eyes go then? That light the light just went red very abruptly. To be fair, we're looking forward to the game, aren't we?
Mm.
I certainly am.
I am as well.
Yeah, we're against Kevlock. He's he's constantly in our Severn Valley chat. He's a good guy to be involved with. Actually, he seems to have his finger on the pulse of all things football, which is good. And yeah, we're hoping for quite an even game today. I'd like to think that the boys have come on enough to change the result that we had last time. So you can guess what that was. And yeah, really looking forward to it. Going to try a couple of new things today. We had a very positive training session, and I'm hoping that positivity breeds positivity, and it will make for a good game today. No Preston at training last night because he was very poorly, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a rough ride all through Thursday, but and was actually better yesterday. But we both thought it was best if he didn't go training, didn't we?
Mm.
Yeah.
And the colour's gone from my face.
The colour has gone from your face. Actually, we need some summer sun.
Today's the perfect day for it.
We look better with a tan anyway, don't we?
Yeah, much better.
Much better. Everyone does, I think. Just that sun-kissed skin. So we've got a bit of sunshine today, actually. So should we just do a bit of sunbathing before the game? Pre-match sunbathe. Love it.
No, I need practice before the game.
Yeah, let's get our touch on in there.
Yeah.
We've got this extra time now, so we will do exactly that. I'm going to try a couple of different things today. Obviously, with Preston not being at training, that would normally mean that he's not in the starting lineup. Yeah, exactly. But truth be told, we've only got 2 subs, so and 3 didn't come training, so one of them would be on the starting lineup. He's the coach's kid, so instead of having the rough ride of it with having to be there early and set up early and all the other stuff.
And then I'm off the pitch.
Yeah, and off the pitch when I need to make a sub. Today he's getting the rub of the green, I suppose, and he's starting even though he wasn't at training. Lucky you.
I know.
Don't make a habit of it though.
No,
we don't improve if we don't train.
I know stuff like that, and I love to play football.
You do, don't you? I know. It was actually quite surprising for me to hear him say, "I don't think I should train either, Dad." And I thought that says everything to me. If he doesn't want to play football, then he's not 100% still. So that was that. But one of the things we're going to try, because Preston has managed to worm his way into Cheltenham, haven't you, my boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very proud of you. So, are you buzzing about it?
Yeah, quite.
Quite, yeah. We haven't got a game for them this week. We have next week.
We have next week.
Yeah.
Who's it against?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've set us up a game in Bristol already. So we're playing in Bristol for Broadwell, and then 9v9, and then you're playing against
somebody. What the?
That's police, that is, mate. Yeah, it's Gloucester.
That's the most weird siren.
It's a weird siren, isn't it? I think the siren's broke. Yes, we got a 9v9 first, and then we're going over to your 7v7 for Cheltenham. But one of the things his coach has done at Cheltenham is, and I've noticed that they do, is they put the kids in different positions. We know what Preston's position is. However, they will still rotate them a little bit because some people play in different positions there, and I think they already technically have a right midfielder. So he said about the two of us spoke, and he said if you could maybe get Preston to play in some other positions as well.
But he can play me at centre back as well.
I can, and he's going to try you at right back a little bit, but I want to put you in midfield to give you a chance there. So we might try and rotate that a little bit today. Going to see how it goes.
Yeah.
See how the game pans out. Really, I'd rather everybody be comfortable with where they're playing and enjoy the game. But if we seem to be doing well, then I might put you in midfield and just let you have a little play.
Okay.
All right. We'll do some work on it anyway. But yeah, different game for us, and I do love an away day. It's nice to not have to get there, set up goals, mark pitches. Poor old Winnie is marking 3 pitches at Colford this morning just to make sure that the games were on. It sounded like no games were going to be on, so we weren't too fussed anyway. But there we go. I think that's enough for our en route, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could talk all day if you want.
I know.
Well, I can. But are you buzzing for this, Preston?
Yeah.
Oh, you sound it.
I know.
What's with kids? I really want to play football. You buzzing, yeah?
No, not being at training last night got me, so...
Has it? Has it made it feel different?
I want to play the game today.
Yeah.
I wanted to start.
You wanted to start?
Will I be playing the whole game? That doesn't sound fair since I wasn't at training.
Well, there's only 2 subs, so you probably will. Yeah, you probably will play the whole game. I don't see any issue with that. If anyone has got an issue with that, they got to moan at me, and that's a terrible idea. Right.
Not.
Shall we give it a big up the blues?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. So an up the blues from me.
And an up the blues from me.
Up the wall. Wow, welcome to the off route. And what a game we've just had with Abbeymead Cedars. They've only lost once this season to our local rivals, Alwood, and it sounded like a fairly tight game and a good battle. So I thought, oh, we are in for a bit of a battle now. They have one kid that scored a hell of a lot of goals this season, but our player in the match today was Kobe because he shut that kid down. He didn't let him. He did not give him a chance, did he?
Nope.
He got a goal from a free kick, but it was really...
He just held him off the ball.
Yeah, it was a hell of a battle. Both teams, honestly, all over the pitch, both teams battled really hard, really well, and it was brilliant to see. We actually came off better in that game, but it was just beautiful for football, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was the game of games. Now, who was our scorers? Who got the first goal? Jaden.
First goal, Jaden.
And the second goal?
That was me.
Third goal?
Logan, I think.
Fourth goal?
Jaden.
Arthur.
Oh, of course.
And then who got the fifth?
Me.
So a brace for Preston. Honestly, mental. Takes you up to 5 for the season for Broadwell. And what a game. What a game. Really, really good. I was really proud of everybody. Just the way that they played and battled and looked like they just really wanted it today. It was, from a coach's perspective, I couldn't fault them. There was a lot of shouting from me at the very beginning, but I was literally just trying to make it so they could hear, because there's games going on all around at Abbeymead. They got so many teams. They got 4 just in our age group, so that says it. And yeah, the kids just gave as good as they got, both of them, and I was just trying to tell them where I wanted them to be. Then after that, I couldn't say anything bad. Everything was just positive, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was just, I didn't have to tell them what to do in any way, shape or form. Those boys played football, like real football. Unreal.
My face is so itchy now.
Your face is so itchy, it's covered in mud. Look at it. Yeah. I've got nothing else to say on it. I can't give that much of a detailed report other than, I mean, I'll give one when I do my write-up, but yeah, unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. That's all I've got. Preston, what about you? How did it feel?
It felt good. I felt I was using my body a bit more in that game as well.
Yeah.
That came in.
Something that we actually were practicing in training last night, that is.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So that's a few of the boys did it, but you'll notice the ones that didn't come training also dived in quite a lot.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
But like that just happens, and it's why we do training. It's why we learn how to play football. It's as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you will all get it, and you did. Brilliant to see, brilliant to watch. Did you enjoy the physicality of that game?
Good. Very much.
It was a real battle, wasn't it? It's just taught you we've been playing every different type of football now. We've had teams that can really play about, and we've
had strong teams, we've had quick teams.
Yeah.
We've had teams with like lots of little tech, like really good teams that we've been facing. And today we pulled off another win. Yeah,
it was really good to see from everybody. Good to see from everybody. And just nice to see all the kids smiling. And to see us come off, I don't know if the word is better, but we weren't the team that was muscled off the ball today from any part of the field. We were the team that got stuck in, and we were the team that wanted it more. That's that. Yeah. Because that game could have gone either way. Both teams nobody was better than another or anything like that. We were really well matched sides, actually, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's all I can say on it. And I'm just going to have to give it a big up the Blues from me.
And up the Blues for me. Up the wow.